If you're celebrating Valentine's Day at home, I've created a fun, flirty, festive trio just for you. Hi, I'm Mercy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a professional baker here to help you level up in the kitchen. Tonight, it's all about love, Valentine's Day. If you're going to be celebrating at home, I've come up with a fun, festive, romantic trio that's easy for you to make. We're going to do a POM Rosé sparkler, a grapefruit basil Paloma, and a really yummy strawberry lemonade Prosecco punch. So let's go ahead and remove some of these ingredients and get started on that POM Rosé sparkler. First up is my Pomegranate Rosé sparkler. It has 100% pomegranate juice, a Rosé Prosecco, and lime juice. I chose the Kirkland brand Rosé Prosecco because it has a great flavor profile and it really pairs well with pomegranate juice. For this beverage, the pomegranate is going to give a beautiful red tint, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. And of course, the bubbles from the Prosecco are nice and flirty and perfect for a night in for you and your loved one. So first up, you want to grab some champagne flutes. So we've already done that. We're going to go ahead and prep our flutes first, and then we'll build the cocktail. So again, with the theme of Valentine's Day, we really want to romanticize our cocktails and bring in some cool aesthetics. So we've got some Valentines XOXO sprinkles, and we're going to put that on the rim of our flutes. So first, you're going to want to take a lime and prep the rim of the flute. And then you just dip that into the sprinkles and it gives you a nice sugar rim. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So we'll go ahead and do that with both glasses. You can also use honey to have like a base when you're putting a sugar rim on your flute as well. But since this one has lime in it, the lime is perfect to go ahead and do the rim. So see, now they're fun and festive for Valentine's Day. So first, we are going to put our lime juice. You're going to use ½ an ounce of lime juice. Go ahead and put that in first. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to build both of them. Why not? All right, so we've got our ½ an ounce of lime juice. Next, we're going to want to put in our pomegranate juice, and we're going to put 2 ounces of pomegranate juice in here. And I'm left-handed, so I'm going to switch this up a bit. Okay, and see, look at that color. Pomegranate juice is beautiful. So let's go ahead and build the second one. And as you see, this is really fast. This is really easy, and it's nice and romantic. Whoop, I made a little bit of a mess there, but that's okay. Okay, next we're gonna put our Prosecco. So let's go ahead and open this up. You really don't have to put a lot of pressure on yourself when you're entertaining for Valentine's. And again, this is really great and romantic for just the two of you, but if you're hosting a Galentine's, this is one that's really great as well. Now, I haven't opened one of these in a minute, so let's just see how this goes. Wish me luck. Woo! Mazel tov! All right, so let's go ahead and add our Rosé Prosecco. They're beautiful, nice and bubbly, and look at that color, perfect for Valentine's. I'll go ahead and top this one. I tried to do it without making a mess, but here we are. Okay, so I'm going to pour in a little more Prosecco. For this recipe, you're going to use 4 ounces of Prosecco. So as you see, this is a nice, cute, romantic, fun, and flirty cocktail that's easy to make, and your loved one will enjoy it. Cheers. Delicious. And if you want to zhuzh it up a notch, you can go ahead and take your lime wedges, you can go ahead and take your lime wheels and just put that as a garnish for effect. How cute is that? I'm gonna enjoy it a little bit more. And there you have it, a nice, easy POM Rosé sparkler. Let's go ahead and clean this up and get on to the next one. Next up is my Grapefruit Basil Paloma. If you want fun and flirty, she's your gal. So my Paloma consists of grapefruit juice, Tequila Blanco, some fresh basil, a little bit of kosher salt, some lime juice, sparkling Pellegrino, and of course we're gonna put it over ice. Traditional Paloma comes from Mexico, and it's basically you wanna use tequila with a grapefruit soda. I personally don't drink soda, so I've tweaked it a little bit to have some fresh grapefruit juice and sparkling water. So we're just gonna float that at the end. If you do drink soda and you want more of a fizz in your cocktail, go ahead and swap out the grapefruit juice and the sparkling water with grapefruit soda. Okay, so you're gonna wanna grab a highball glass. We're gonna go ahead and prep our rim. And again, we're gonna be using our Valentines XOXO sprinkles. Those are available on Etsy. I'll go ahead and link them down below. So go ahead and take your lime wedge and you're gonna spread that around the rim and then just simply twist that onto your highball glass. Also, a traditional Paloma comes with a salt rim, but we're just gonna switch it up again a little bit because we're with the romance, we're having fun for Valentine's Day, and hey, we're doing what we want anyway. So I'm just for fun gonna go ahead and do 2 of them and just pretend that, you know, we have our loved one in the room with us. So go ahead with our Valentine XOXO sprinkles and put that on the rim. Isn't that beautiful? They're so cute and festive. Okay, so first up, you're gonna wanna take like 2 or 3 sprigs of your basil and muddle that in your glass. Gonna go ahead and put that in there. You're gonna wanna keep them full. Don't tear them. Just go ahead and keep them full. The muddling is gonna rip them a little bit. Also, I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar. Whenever you muddle something, you're gonna wanna put a little bit of sugar with that, and that will also help to bring out the flavors in whatever you're muddling. So you just wanna very gently twist, and as soon as you start to smell the aromas, then you know that's where you need to stop because you don't wanna bruise the basil. You just want to bring out the aroma, and I can smell that. It smells so good. It's got a little one stuck on there. So again, we're just going to go ahead and do 2 of them because why not? And once you start smelling that aroma, then you know that you're done. And again, with your muddler, be very careful. These highball glasses are a little bit thin. Typically when you're muddling something, you want to use a shaker or you want to use a glass that's a little more on the thicker side. That way you don't break it. So as you can see, I'm very careful with the muddling so that I don't break the glass. So now that we've got our basil muddled, we want to start building our Paloma. So we're gonna go ahead and fill our glasses with ice. I'm gonna try not to make a mess here. Let me just go to the sink. So go ahead and fill your glass with ice. And all of the ingredients, you wanna have them chilled, but of course the ice is gonna help with that as well. If you wanna build your ice to the top of the glass, you can definitely do that. I'm gonna leave it a little bit low just in case, and then we can top it off when we do our Pellegrino. So now that we've got our ice in there, we're gonna go ahead and put our lime juice, and that's 1/2 ounce. It smells so good already. We're gonna go ahead and put just a pinch of kosher salt. And kosher salt is always gonna help brighten up the flavor, whether it's a cocktail or whether you're cooking, baking. I swear by kosher salt, you should too. So we've got our pinch of kosher salt in there. Next up, we're gonna wanna put our tequila. All right. We've got our lovely Teremana tequila. We're gonna put 2 ounces of tequila into our Paloma. I really love Teremana. It's nice and smooth. This one is a Blanco. They also make a Reposado. I love them both. But for the Paloma, we're gonna go ahead and use the Blanco. Okay, so we've got our tequila, and then next up, we're gonna put our grapefruit juice. And we'll just leave that like that. All right, just gonna shake that a little bit. So I really love the Simply's grapefruit juice. You can also fresh squeeze some grapefruits and do this as well. And for your grapefruit juice, you're gonna use 3 ounces. So let's go ahead and put some grapefruit juice. 3 ounces there. Ounces there. All right, and now that we've got that done, we're gonna go ahead and stir it up a little bit, and then we'll add our float. So give it just a nice smooth stir. And now I see I can add a little more ice to this. There we go. Got our ice. Let's go ahead and stir this up just a little bit more, just a gentle stir. You don't want to go too crazy with it. Again, you don't want to bruise your basil. All right, smells amazing. And then our final touch is to add some sparkling water. And just go ahead and add your float of Pellegrino. Looks good and smells good and sounds good. All right, and now for a garnish, you want to go ahead and put a lime wheel. And there we have it, our grapefruit basil Paloma. Cheers. Amazing. Yummy. All right, so we'll go ahead and clean this up and get on to our last cocktail of our trio. Last and most certainly not least, we have my strawberry lemonade Prosecco punch. This punch consists of simply strawberry lemonade, Teremana Tequila Blanco, La Marca Prosecco, and then some fresh strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Don't be intimidated by this big picture. Again, if you're only serving for 2, you can definitely have a second round of drinks and then refrigerate your pitcher for next day, and it'll be great for brunch. If you're hosting a Galentines, again, this will serve about 4 to 6, and you're right where you need to be. So we're gonna go ahead and fill our pitcher with ice. I've already got it started a little bit, so we're gonna add a little more. Okay, so we always want our cocktails nice and chill. All right, so we've got our ice in there. We're gonna go ahead and put in 1 cup of our Teremana Tequila Blanco. Love that sound. So go ahead and add 1 cup. Okay, and then we're gonna add 2 cups of our Simply Strawberry Lemonade. Smelling good already. Okay. So once you've got your tequila and your lemonade inside, go ahead and give it a very soft stir, just so we can make sure that we're starting to incorporate the tequila and the lemonade. All right, it's looking good and sounding good. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add our La Marca Prosecco. And I don't know why I always do this on camera, because Lord knows I'd be scared. But here we are. Woo, love that sound. Okay, and then you're gonna wanna slowly pour it in to your pitcher. Hear it calling. Let's let those bubbles settle a little bit. And we're gonna use the entire bottle. Okay? So now we've got our La Marca in there. We're gonna wanna put half a cup of strawberries. Well, actually, we're gonna stir it next. So let's go ahead and give that a stir. Nice gentle stir, okay? So then you're gonna wanna add half a cup of fresh strawberries. I went ahead and sliced them already. Then we're gonna add half a cup of our blackberries, and the larger ones I sliced, the smaller ones I left whole. And this just gives, look at that beautiful contrast. And then lastly, our raspberries. And I did the same thing. The larger ones, cut them in half. The smaller ones, I left them whole. So we've got our fruit trio in there. We can go ahead and give it a final stir. Beautiful. You want to make sure that you're gentle on this part. Again, you don't want to bruise the fruit, but you do want to make sure that you incorporate it all into the glass. Look at that. And voila, we're set. So let's go ahead and pour ourselves a glass. Go ahead and take a rocks glass and fill with ice. And as we've done before, let's just do 2. Why not? Because it's just the 2 of us. That was really corny. I might cut that out. So we're gonna prep our glass, and you see the common theme here is making sure that we have our Valentine XOXO sprinkle mix as our sugar rim for our glasses. Look at that, so cute. And again, the sprinkle mix is on Etsy. We'll make sure that we link that down below. Let's go ahead and put our lime around the rim. Go ahead and garnish that. Then we're gonna add some ice. Got some slushy ice here. Now, as you see, this punch was very easy. Just a few ingredients and you're done. So we've got our ice in there, and then now we gently pour. One for you. And one for me. And there we have it, our strawberry lemonade Prosecco punch. Let's go ahead and garnish this with a strawberry. One there, and let's do one more. And there we have it. Cheers. This lemonade packs a nice punch. I'll have another sip. Delicious. All right, let's clean this up a bit and come right back. And there we have it, my fun, flirty, and festive Valentine's trio. We started with our POM Rosé sparkler, moved on to our Grapefruit Basil Paloma, and ended with, of course, last but not least, our Strawberry Lemonade Prosecco punch. Go ahead and give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe. You can also catch me on all socials at Oh Mercy Mercy Me. Your girl's everywhere. Thank you for spending this evening with me. I hope you all have fun making these cocktails. Go ahead and let me know your experiences in the comments. I definitely love to chat with you. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them there too. And remember, have fun in the kitchen and keep it sweet. Why stop there? Yeah. Yeah. Delicious. Why can't I talk? Marker. I think the tequila's setting in. Love is in the air. Paloma, if you want flan. Lock in. The end. If you do drink soda, how this goes. If you do, when I have to film. And there we have it, my fun, flirty, and festive tongue twister.